Let's see again one more concept, that is JSON. This is called as a JavaScript object notation. So here, this is also one of the language. Again, we can say it's a simple language. It is going to be used for the in some of the applications that we're going to use it. JSON is a JavaScript object notation, and it is lightweighted, text-based, open standard, designed for human-readable data interchange. The lightweight language, text-based, is open standard. Everybody can download and they can able to use this one. And human-readable format, data interchange, and it is a very simple language. Conversions used by JSON are C, C++, Java, Python, Perl, all these things that they'll be used in this. Okay. JSON stands for JavaScript Object Notation. This is the first thing, and it has been formatted by Douglas Crockford. Okay. He has been developed this one. This is an extent for the JavaScript language. It is going to be, so file name is going to be .json, and intermedia type. Okay. When you're going to include, right, so that the application or slash JSON is there. Usually that is been identified by public .json. So this is a notation for JSON applications whenever you going to develop it. Then there is a, which is not a JSON basically, so it is a overly complex. That is not a JSON. Then document format, simple document format. It is not a, is a markup language, and it is programming language. Simple programming language. You can take one example and you can able to see that. Why it is JSON that we should use? It is because it is a straightforward syntax is going to be there, easy to create the and manipulate it, like a, similar to your HTML concept, HTML programming. Okay. So can be natively passed by using the eval function that you can able to use it to execute the program, execute the functions. Okay. And supported by major JavaScript frameworks that it's going to be used. Then even you can able to use jQuery and all these things. So you can able to execute this. And supported by backend technologies, right? Technology that it is going to get supported in this. And it is going to be similar to. It is a plain text format and self-describing, like XML. Okay. And it is practical because it is going to contain the database. So as we have seen in the XML, database will be there, then after the database name, then database, and under that the and say attributes are going to be there for that particular database, right? So that format is going to be maintained. There's a hierarchy, and I cannot say that it is similar to that. It is lighter and faster than XML. It is basically uses the typed object. Right? Uses the typed object. That is already fixed objects are going to be there, so that they will be going to use it. Means it means that similar to your XML. XML typeless strings are going to be there, but here it is going to be typed objects are going to be. And XML we are going to use typeless strings and passed with the at the time of runtime that it is going to be passed. So JSON uses less syntax, no semantics. As and when that it is going to be even mistakes are going to be there, that is getting accepted in this. Properties are immediately accessible by the JavaScript code. We will see all these things in the program. We can say that some talks about against this JSON. Okay, lack of namespaces. In the XML we have namespaces and all. Okay. No inherent validations. Usually you'll be going to have XML and DTD. The templates will be there, and that you'll be going to have some validations over there. But here it is not there. Not extensible also. Not a extensible language. It is basically not like XML. Okay. So one example if you take, then I will come to know that how program is going to be there and how it can be used. An object syntax is going to be like this: unordered sets of names or value pairs. Let's see the example. Okay. Begins with the flower bracket, ends with the flower bracket. Each name is followed by name or value pair are separated by comma. This is what the syntax of JSON. Let us see the one example here. Now you can see here, this is the JSON object. It is going to be okay. Variable employee data is there, which is going to start with the curly braces, value and name and value pair. So, employee ID colon name is there, then separated by comma is there. Right? Name and value separated by commas are going to be there. This syntax is called as JSON syntax. And here is one example which you can able to see. HTML head title is JSON example. It is going to be JavaScript language is going to be used. Now you can see that here object 1. Okay. Now you can see the same thing like this is going to be written here. Object 1 is equals to curly braces language, that is the name, the value, it is Java is there, name, the author, and author name is there, means name and value pair that it is being presented. Then document.write. Okay, h1 this is an example. It is going to be so output you can able to see here. Okay, JSON with example, then there is a break is there, then language being written here. Okay, then you can see that plus is going to be used for the concatenation object 1 dot language. Where is the object 1? Object 1 is here. Object 1 dot language, the name is being called. Okay. Then that is being output over here. So the name calls name, the value is going to get printed over there. Right. Document dot write, author is there, the author here, author is there, plus object 1 dot author. Object 1's author is but so that it is going to be written. Got it? So it is very simple manner that it is being. No much complications are there in this. Okay? Just name and value pair, and here you can able to see that the data is going to be present. Right? Fine. Yeah. Similarly, the same thing. Object 2 is being created like this here. Language C++ author E Balaguruswamy. Okay, language is being called similarly. Okay, object 2 dot language means directly this C++ is getting printed here, and the author name is getting printed here, E Balaguruswamy. Correct. Then here, just to end with that, object 2 dot language programming can be studied from so and so book. Okay, the author, so that object 2 dot language is C++ and author is E Balaguruswamy, that it is being printed over here. Got it? It's clear it is. Now the two horizontal lines are there by using HR, so it is getting embedded in HTML. JSON is embedded in HTML. Here, this is what some of the simple applications about JSON. So even in the examination they will ask like that only. About the JSON you describe it. So these things if you describe and this simple program if you write, more than enough.